Ohio gozaimasu minasan, and welcome to episode 33 of Anime in 30 with your host Kevin.
Miyagi?
And David.
Boom, bada boom. We have a
Wait,
very
did you just say
special.
37?
No, I said 33.
Okay.
Maggie, what's wrong with you?
I heard 37. Okay.
Anyway,
You're-
everybody, we have a very special episode today. We are live on Twitch for the first time since we were born.
Yeah, follow us on Anime30 on Twitch.
Yeah,
We can answer your questions while the stream is loading.
nothing is set up right now. It's a completely blank stream with just us. We haven't done a face review yet, so you just will see our caricatures.
We will not get a face reveal until, let's say we get 100 followers on Twitch.
Man, 100? I'm not showing my face until 50,000.
I'm not showing my face until I get clear skin and my braces off. All right, let's go.
Okay. What the heck? So,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just wondering, what have you guys been up to this week?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Maggie. Nothing. I haven't been doing anything this week.
Oh,
true.
could have fooled
Oh,
me.
actually, as you all know, I have been keeping up with Sword Art.
Online.
Latest episode. Everyone's hyped now. Kirito's about to wake up. Oh my god.
Oh, yo, spoilers, man.
Yeah, I didn't know he was asleep.
Oh, he's in a freaking coma.
Yeah, he's
What?
been in a coma for seasons.
Seasons. I don't even remember what Kirito's voice sounds like. I don't remember his eyes. I don't remember the taste of his lips.
Dude, I'm looking at the stream right now and my picture doesn't fit in.
What is it? The picture of?
At all.
His picture is his Discord picture with the anime girl.
Like, I don't fit in at all. Damn. Okay.
Anyway, Maggie, oh, wait, did you guys say what you were doing this week?
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so there's two new games that are pretty popular among streamers, Fall Guys and Among Us. I've been playing a lot of that. I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys, but I think it's dying off already, so that's kind of
Oh.
sad. In our friend group, at least, because when it first came out, we played like hours, and then recently we haven't really been playing, which is pretty sad.
Yeah, we knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, anime-wise, I've just still been Hunter x Hunter. I'm waiting to see. There's like some memes on Hunter x Hunter that I see quite often on Twitter, like one with a cat girl on a tree. So I'm trying to.
Are you still not there yet?
No, that was like episode I think 78 or something, and I'm only on episode like 38.
Dude, what have you been doing?
I'm on season 3. I'm on
It's
season
been
3.
weeks. It's been weeks.
I'm slow. I'm on episode. Blah,
Oh
freak
my
you.
goodness.
Okay, what about you?
Episode blah.
Oh, okay. So I've been watching Violet Evergarden, and I have like 3 episodes left before I finish. You know,
Wow.
it's been really hard to watch anime during work, so it's not the pace I would like, but it's a pace I have to be. It's pretty emotional, and I like it. I was talking to my friend about how that one compares to My Lion April and stuff like that, and I like them both a lot. But your Lion April is definitely more relatable in a more close sense because it's a more real scenario. But I like them both a lot. And then for those of you who may or may not know me, I'm moving to Atlanta this weekend, so that's hype. If you guys want to say
You're
hi,
putting in personal information on our anime
it'll be,
podcast.
here's my address for one. Okay, I'm just
Oh.
kidding. Yeah, if any of you guys want to hit me up, all 3 of our viewers do have a meetup. I don't think any of you are in Atlanta. That's okay too. But yeah, that's it.
Nice. Maggie.
Wait, I had a question. So for Violet Evergarden, are you on like
No.
the super sad episode yet? Or like I saw memes about that. Or what episode are you on?
10. I finished 10 out of 13.
Oh, wait, isn't that I thought 10 was like the episode that everyone was like.
That's what
crying?
Anakin told me. It was pretty sad, and I felt bad, and I was like, but it was expected.
It was
Did you cry?
expected. Dang.
Or I knew what was gonna happen as I watched it. I guess
So was
Did
it?
you cry?
I did not cry.
You did not cry.
Yeah, I don't cry too often.
It doesn't pass the cry test.
Apparently he cried for Mob Psycho though. You don't cry for Mob Psycho,
believe
but
that.
not Violet Evergarden.
Yeah,
Okay, first of all, what's wrong with crying for Mob Psycho? That was
Mob Psycho
emotional.
wasn't that. It was okay.
dude, he always knew he was a good person. Come on.
Come on, Maggie.
Okay.
That loyalty and trust.
Fine. So
Yeah.
Violet Evergarden's not as sad as Mob's, or like, wait, how did you compare it with Your Lie in April?
Okay, I think Violet Evergarden is less relatable just because of like how the scenario is set up. Like it's less relatability era wise and like the whole world building wise. So it's a different type of sadness. It has a more feeling of grandeur, but it's not like you will live that life ever. Versus like even that one scene in Mob Psycho or certain scenes I saw or like Your Lie in April was like very relatable and very real. So it's different types of sadness. One that's like, oh, that's so sad versus one that's like, oh man, I could be feeling that, you know?
Dang. How's the artwork? The artwork looks really good compared to a lot of.
It's
Like,
really
is it one of
pretty.
the better types or best
It's
artworks
so
you've seen?
pretty.
Do you
Like
think it's one of the
Article.
best?
Um, for a series, yeah, it's like on par with movie animation. I'll say like
Dang.
was somehow Maggie hasn't seen either of these, but Your Name or
Weathering with You? I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Come on,
I'm
Maggie.
asking.
Yeah.
Shiz.
I'm
It's definitely closer
asking
to that type
What
of
the
anime.
hell?
Jason to watch with me, and he keeps
God.
saying no.
I've lost all my respect for you, Maggie.
How's she even wholesome this show?
Sorry. Okay. Well.
What was that?
Okay. All right,
Okay,
Kevin. What
good.
are we talking about today?
What are we talking about today, Maggie? Good question. You can't spin that on me. We've been doing this for 30-something weeks. Maggie, what
Okay,
are we
fine,
talking
fine.
about today?
So today we'll be talking about romance in animes. Not just romance animes in particular, but like if we think a romance in like shonen or any anime like is ruining the anime or makes it better. For example, we can start off with like, Naruto. Like I think the romance between Sakura and Sasuke was quite forced and does not make it better because it's just so random. Or I just think in the end it was really random because he tried to kill her and she still liked her, and then many other things happened. And by
Dude,
Boruto, like I don't know, by Boruto, everyone pairs off and had a child.
yeah.
So I think
Okay.
many of those were forced.
I agree with you, and one up you was Ino and Sai. Like I don't know how they developed the thing either, but I
I thought
do
that
agree
in
with you.
Shippuden, he was like, "Oh, she's so pretty."
Like barely. It was like they were like gonna cap off episode 500. So then the last 10 or 15 episodes, they did a bunch of recaps and stuff. This Sai had one moment where he lost his identity of self because he was like Sasuke replacement.net, and then like the team who rescued him and like inspired him or some crap. And then during Naruto's wedding, like it revealed they were holding hands. I was like, "What? Who are you?" Anyways, yeah. Also, I do agree that Sasuke and Sakura was surprising. I think Sasuke had. I could see why Sakura liked Sasuke the whole time, and like there was like possible from that. But I don't think Sasuke ever liked Sakura ever.
Yeah, that's why I was like, some of it, like romances, like some romances could help the anime, but like I think a lot of people were fans of Naruto and finally getting with Hinata.
Yeah, dude, Hinata's my favorite.
Yeah, but then I think some were just forced and like was just not
Yeah.
necessary. What about you, Kevin? What do you think?
Well, before I say what I think, have you guys noticed how we talk about Naruto so much?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
our roots.
it just had a lot of things, man. It has a lot of things.
Let me think. So for Naruto, I think a lot of it was forced. I agree with you guys. A lot of it was forced. Like they didn't have to pair off everybody. They just did it for the fan service, I think.
Yeah, and then everyone had a
Um,
kid too. That was crazy. It was a fusion.
Yeah, and just for the fact to continue the lineage because Boruto had to come out, right?
Yeah.
And so for Boruto to come out, they want relatable characters. It's kind of like how Korra in the Avatar,
Mm-hmm.
like they constantly like everyone's constantly looking for like, oh, where are the old characters? Like where are their kids?
Yeah,
What are they doing?
yeah.
It's like kind of like that.
I get you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
I do think Shikamaru and Tamari were nice. I always liked them together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought it was kind of random Choji and one of the I forgot who it was.
I don't
What her
even
name
know
was.
who she is, man.
Yeah, they
Who?
got together.
She's like
Choji?
from the Rock Village.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
actually know her. I don't remember much. Yeah.
I wish Josh was here so I could talk about some shoujos like Special A.
Oh, Special A.
Will you watch that?
No.
Okay.
Wait, but that one's not like that one is the point of that one is romance though, isn't it?
Yeah, but like pretty much every single character got paired off. So I thought just some were like a little forced.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will say, since I didn't know about topic until like 20 minutes ago, or like the whole concept, I'm just looking down the most popular list and see if there's anything that stood out to me. I think, since you said the gory romances also, I will say that, I guess in Mirai Nikki, the girl's obsession of the guy basically pushed the whole entire story, or the
Yeah,
whole story.
I thought it was like fine romance. Like that was I thought that
Yeah,
was pretty good.
I think that was like important to the story because the whole story happened because of that. I think she's crazy though. I think she's too much.
Okay,
Like,
of course she's crazy, but
dude, it
he
was
gave her
cray
hope,
cray.
man. He gave her hope.
Yeah,
And I thought that was a good romance to like
yeah.
push it off.
It was an important part of the story. I agree.
You know, I was thinking more along the lines of like if you take an anime like Kuroko no Basket, right, where the center of
Yeah.
the show is on basketball and like
Mhm.
the competitive nature of basketball. You know how
Yeah.
they threw in that pink-haired girl and how she had a random crush on the main character?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
How did you
weird.
guys feel about that? Like it was so I felt like it was so baseless. There was
Oh,
like
yeah, I
no
thought it was just really random.
I
Mhm.
guess like I thought when she was first introduced, it was funny how like everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, it's her," or "Oh my gosh, she's so pretty," and then she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Kuroko," and Kuroko was like, "Whatever." I guess it was just to show how like I forgot the word for it, just like how lack of reaction he had, but it didn't really do much for the story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt quite forced because it seemed like she should be falling on with or, what was his name? Ayo.
Eomine?
Ayo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Almina?
Ayo,
Yeah.
yeah, because she followed him everywhere. Even like it's like I feel like Kuroko, go with Kuroko, but she wanted to take care of Aomine.
And I felt like if they wanted to make that like a romance thing, they should have fleshed it out. You know,
Hmm.
like
I guess it's just there to troll, to be honest.
yeah, I don't know.
Hmm. Let's see.
I mean, that's kind of like Prince of or not kind of like Prince of Tennis, but for Prince of Tennis, I was waiting. There's like since the beginning, there's this like it's a tennis show, but there's a girl kind of main that likes Ryoma. It
Mhm.
didn't really show them get together. I think they went on a date once, but they didn't really. At least I haven't watched the second part, like the Prince of Tennis 2. But by the
Mhm.
end of Prince of Tennis 1, there's like just no romance and stuff. So I just feel like people sometimes just throw in a random girl for them, just like the random romance where like for that one, I think it didn't do anything for me. Like
Mhm.
it didn't make it worse or better, but just like, are you gonna
Really?
develop anything, or if not, it's like, what's the point?
Maybe I feel like maybe they throw in this romance stuff just to make it relatable or like something else to root for. I don't know.
Yeah, just create scenarios.
Mhm. Mhm.
Did you guys think it was random when? Okay, I don't know if this was on what you were thinking, but did you think it was random that Bulma fell in love with Vegeta?
No.
Okay.
That was so like just no.
No,
No.
because I was like when I watched Dragon Ball, like cause okay, so like in childhood I watched Dragon Ball Z, and then GT, but then but not all together at once. So then when I wanted in middle school, I binged all of those three, and at first I'm like, why is she's with Yamcha? What happened to Vegeta? Like in Dragon Ball, she was with Yamcha for the longest time, and then she randomly they were on and off relationship for years, and then she ended up with Vegeta.
Because Vegeta's alpha male, dude.
What about
He's the
Yamcha?
prince. She married royalty, Maggie.
Dang. But she was with Yamcha for so long.
Well, I think I could be wrong. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly because I didn't really watch Dragon Ball that much. And like early Dragon Ball Z. But didn't Yamcha like cheat on her like a bunch or something? And it was like
Really?
something like that. And it was
Is
like
this
a toxic.
canon?
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure they split because Yamcha cheated on her.
I think he
Oh.
was a ladies' man, but I guess
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think he ended up with anyone, so I guess he was just a ladies' man and she ended up with Vegeta. But
Yeah, she
I get,
traded up, dude.
but I feel like they use it also as a way to like tie Vegeta down to like for the Majin Buu arc. Like, oh, I'm getting too into the human world. I'm losing myself. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying. Like, do you think it was like fine, or is it just like random sometimes when they force a romance?
Wait. No, he married Bulma in like the Cell Saga. Like it was before Majin Buu.
Yeah, it was Cell Saga, but then later I think it was like was it Majin Buu or GT where he was like, oh, I'm getting too soft now with my family, and like,
It was Majin Buu. Where like he turned evil for another arc.
yeah.
That was Majin Buu.
Do you think it was just like
Actually, he turned
Ran.
evil in GT too. He just turns evil.
I don't know.
Dragon Ball.
I don't know. I think it's fine. It made Vegeta pretty relatable though. Like originally, he's just like
Hmm.
this super villain that didn't give a shit. I mean, didn't give a crap. Sorry, David's sister. About anything, and then I don't know. He became a family man. He became a better dad than Goku.
That's true.
True.
It's
Even
true.
I know that.
So I don't know.
Do you have another anime in mind, Kevin, when you were creating this topic?
Did I create this topic?
Yeah, you did.
Wow,
Oh,
Maggie, you never
got
give me
credit.
credit for creating a topic. That's crazy.
Okay, it's because usually I create the topics. That's right. You guys heard it here, viewers.
What the heck?
No, I
It's
created every
true.
single topic.
I'm pretty
so
sure
far.
David makes them. Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
all of them.
David didn't even know he existed until we invited him to be a host. He didn't listen to anything. I'm pretty sure until we invited
I
him to
listened
be
to
a
the
host.
first episode after you told me about it, and I was like, "Wow, I'm gonna stop listening."
Oh my god.
Jokes.
We have 5 viewers on Twitch now. We
What
can't
about
say
Sailor Moon? What about Sailor Moon?
Didn't
No,
watch that
Sailor
either.
Moon, that's a classic shoujo. Shoujos always have romance. Like
What?
it's-
I mean,
Dude, what about Beastars? What about Beastars?
okay, that was also like Beastars. You had to like some of these like Beastars is like Mirai Nikki. There was like a romance that set everything off in the first place.
why does a
Dude.
shoujo have to have romance? I don't understand.
Okay, it doesn't, I guess, necessarily have to have romance, but
Yeah,
most
what about Nichijou?
okay, pretty much all of them have romance because it's targeted at young girls, and young girls love romance. But young, I mean like pre-teenish, teen,
Maggie's age right now.
pre-20.
Dude, actually, I don't know. I'm looking on these
Teen.
lists and like I can't find many animes where I'm like really dissatisfied with, I guess, a romance. Not too much though. I don't know.
Wait, you
Or-
mean like you don't care if they had romance in it?
Or like if they're for the most, at least in my recent memory of the good ones I've seen, or the ones that come to mind that I'm looking down this list, like most romance were decently well based and like brought more to the story than it brought down.
Honestly,
Not-
I have some to say, like Demon Slayer and Promised Neverland, but
Wait,
can't
was
say
there
it because
romance in Demon Slayer?
Was
Yeah, I
there
can't-
was.
I can't
There
say it
was?
because I'm a manga
There
reader.
was.
Yo,
wait,
wait.
what?
Someone.
No, it was in the main storyline.
I mean, it was the main story, but like people don't really know who ended up with who until the main.
Oh, is it like at the very end of the anime season?
I mean, okay, in the anime, like Zenitsu was chasing after Nezuko since they met.
Are you serious? That happens?
Yeah,
Oh
remember?
yeah, that's right.
Like
No,
when
I
he
meant,
met
like,
Nezuko.
That comes to fruition?
Wait, no, it can't.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just
Oh.
saying like
Oh, I thought that was just
there is
Nezuko's
romance
character
in
trait.
Demon Slayer, like in the anime, where like
Uh-huh.
like there's like 2 romances that they showed in the anime.
I
In the
see.
anime, there's like remember they were like Zenitsu constantly talks about Nezuko, which I
Okay,
kind of
I
thought
thought
was
that
kind of
it was like a gag more than a real thing.
Yeah.
Or I thought there was
But
a mini
he's a cry-
butterfly girl.
he's such a crybaby. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, Butterfly Girl, like being nice with Tanjiro. But that was cute. I thought that was kind of cute.
That was
And
I like that. I was a big fan of that.
Yeah, I was a
think
fan of that
Tanjiro
one.
would never know.
But I
'cause
hate
he-
Zenitsu. He just cries.
Yeah, that's why I don't cry, Maggie. But yeah, let me think. What else is there?
And Promised Neverland.
Well,
We'll talk about it later on.
dude, I think they're. Wait, what's wrong with that one? I thought it was
I
fine,
can't.
right?
I can't say anything.
Well, did that something happen in the
Okay,
manga?
how about this one? Boku no Hero.
I haven't watched it. You guys talk about it.
Okay, I think. Okay, which one do you mean? The main character?
Yeah, sure, any of them.
I thought it was like okay. They didn't spend like too much time on anything between Deku and Urahara. Like it was just briefly mentioned here and there. I don't think it took away too much from it, but
So what makes it a good like romance subplot versus a bad
Oh.
one?
I think generally a bad one for romance, much like any other subplot, is just like if something happens that you had no clue, there was no build up, and next thing you know, like Ino and Sire married, like there was no basis for it. You
No,
had
I
to
have
build up to it.
I have
stuff,
the subplot.
like-
Okay.
Okay.
Did you watch Code Geass the movie,
Yes.
Kevin?
Oh,
I did not. I couldn't find
Well, you
Yeah.
don't have to.
Are
it's better
you
than
okay with a little bit of a spoiler at the end?
Me,
I wouldn't
yeah.
recommend you watching it anyways. By
Okay,
the
yeah,
way.
it was not a very good movie. So basically, this came out of nowhere for me, like
Wait,
literally nowhere.
wait. How bad is this? Because we're streaming.
I don't
Um,
recommend any viewers to watch it anyway. So
yeah, the movie's pretty
Okay.
bad. Like,
Alright.
okay, if you're watching our stream and you don't want to listen to if you haven't watched Code Geass and don't want to know who he ended up with,
skip the
listen.
next 15 seconds.
Wait, he actually ends up with someone?
Yeah. So like, it was so stupid. Like, okay, in
Okay.
the anime, he doesn't really end up with anyone, right? But then in the freaking movie, like, he comes back to life and he ends up with Cece. I'm like, this came out of nowhere.
No.
Yeah.
Not
Dude, to be honest, I
CC.
thought they would be together somehow, though. You know.
I know.
Really?
I didn't want to admit it though.
Wait,
Yeah.
really? I didn't think. I thought he would end up with the
No.
orange hair girl
Kira?
because he like
Oh,
at one point he was like,
Wait,
oh.
what?
Kira's dead.
The orange hair. I mean.
No, but like if he ended up with anyone, I thought it would be the
Oh.
orange hair girl because he was
Okay,
like,
well,
"Aw."
you know, you can't mourn for the lost ones forever. You got to move on and make a family one day.
with the green hair girl, apparently.
Actually,
Yeah.
the orange hair girl's alive in the movie because like
What?
apparently the movie was different. Like
Wait,
this
really?
movie was based on the previous movies, which were pretty
Dude,
much
I
the
didn't even
same
know
as the
that.
anime.
What
Wait,
the?
what are you saying?
Dude,
Remember?
did I miss it?
Yeah, the orange hair girl was alive. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, that's
but
crazy, bro.
She was
She-
alive in the movie.
Wait,
Okay,
how?
well. Hmm.
I don't understand.
Because the
Look.
movies, it was based on the first two Code Geass movies.
Dude, in my
Which-
opinion, the movie's not even canon at this point, so, like, don't even watch it,
The
kids.
two movies are basically the same as the anime, but it's like
Not the same.
it's like basically the same, but there's like a few different things. And the orange hair girl, like the orange hair girl is the one who saved Lelouch in the movie. That's what, like, remember, David? You don't remember?
Dude, I don't remember much about that. I don't want to
I'm so
remember much about
confused.
that movie.
Okay. Well, you gotta watch the movie, then, Kevin. But yeah, he ended up with Cece, and I just laughed at the end because so the end, like, he finally was with his sister, and then he leaves a note for her that he's leaving with Cece, and there's just a teardrop leaving, like, on her eye, like on her cheek. You just see a teardrop. He's like, she'll be okay, and then there's a tear falling from her cheek. This little sister. I'm like, okay.
The
Like, he's
narrator's like,
leaving the
"You will not
sister.
be okay."
I don't even know.
Just
What?
pitches this movie. I should watch it.
Totally.
Yeah, I think it ruined
This
it.
movie
I'll
has been
just-
totally spoiled, but
Uh-huh.
It was a horrible movie.
It was a
Dude.
terrible movie.
I mean, I kind of knew that he was gonna end up with Cece just because, like, at the end of the season, like she's the last person he's with, and he's going like forever with her.
Oh
but I
yeah,
didn't
when
think
they were
there's-
on that cart.
There didn't seem like a romance at all build up to me, at least.
Dude, there.
There was, I think.
There
I-
was.
I could
Like-
see it.
Yeah, he was the one that like was gonna free her from her curse, and like he like broke all of her, or he gave her hope again, and all this stuff, and he made a contract with her.
Yeah, but she didn't look. I mean, he didn't seem like he liked her. Like, he didn't seem like he had any romance with her at all, to me, at least.
Oh, I see what you're saying. From his end, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he had more chemistry with orange hair girl and Colin. I shipped Colin. I was a Colin
Yeah,
fanboy.
red hair girl all day.
Yeah, all the way.
Dude, I had a thing for red hair because of that.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, that's why I was like, okay, this movie, like, I think this movie ruined it. Like the CC at the end, especially. I was just like, okay, this is just too random. Like, just watch the anime. Don't watch that movie. I spoiled the movie anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
No,
Danny. I keep doing this to Danny, one of our viewers.
It's such a bad movie, though. In all honesty.
It was pretty bad. But yes, that is one of the shonens I think forced romance that did not need to be.
Mm.
Have you
I
guys
mean, I
seen-
could see that. Like, sorry, I'm gonna.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I do feel like whether they were together or not didn't really change much for the plot. So there's not too much point to it. It was definitely more for fan service and making people happy more than anything else.
hmm
Yeah.
Were you say, Kevin?
I was gonna say, have you guys seen Fairy Tail?
Fairy Teru.
No.
I saw like the first 60 or 120. I forgot.
Oh wow, that's a lot. You've seen a lot.
Yeah, I stopped because it was every time Natsu attacked or anytime anyone used the same move, it was the same animation, like independent of who they're fighting, and I was so upset. I was like, "You got the budgets, come on!" But yeah,
So I think Fairy Tail is another one where they kind of just start pairing people off
Mm,
so that everybody ends up with someone.
yeah.
Does it happen in One Piece as well?
Does it?
No, One Piece has
No.
like very minimal romance for how long it is, but it does have romance, I think, but like very like subplot.
Yeah. The main characters generally are not together with anyone.
Dang, Luffy, my boy, has no girl.
Dude, Luffy
No,
doesn't
he's
care
got
about
girls.
girls.
He's
got
got
girls.
girls.
He doesn't care
Yeah.
about any of them.
What the heck?
He's like, I'm here for the One Piece and to eat meat.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Does Yugi ever get with a girl?
Ooh, that's a good one. Yu-Gi-Oh actually has a romantic subplot,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like it's super weird because like Taya, you guys remember Taya?
Yeah, does she get with Joey?
What? No.
Oh.
Taya originally was like friends with Yugi, and then when Yugi got like Yami in him, and he's like all of a sudden his clothes are really sharp and his eyes are huge, and he
Yeah.
somehow grows like 3 inches. She all of a sudden she starts liking him,
Dude, that's
but
it's not for who he is.
she
then.
doesn't realize for the first like majority of the series, she doesn't realize that like it's a different person inside of
Dude,
Yugi's
she's
body.
stupid.
And I think I read this somewhere, but I'm not sure if this is true. But in the anime, when Yugi grows taller and becomes Yami, it's just supposed to be visually for the audience. So like everyone else still sees Yugi as Yugi.
Oh,
So like
Oh,
no one notices that he actually like, you know,
yo,
matures.
person.
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did not know
Yeah.
that either.
So
Yeah, I didn't know that.
so later on, when Yami eventually leaves, Taya somehow gets into this like cut point in her life where she's not sure like who she likes, because she starts like she wasn't sure if she liked Yugi for Yami or if she likes Yugi. That like blew my mind. I was like, why is this so complicated in a card game anime?
Crazy. What?
Nutty.
I did not know that. I thought she
Yeah.
ended up with Joey for some reason. I don't know why. Dang. Did
'Cause
what
he had a
happened?
Brooklyn accent.
Who did she end up with?
I don't know. In the movie, she ended up going to dance school, like, and she left the country.
What the?
What? So, they
Damn,
didn't end up,
for
so no one.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
There's no romance basically that ended up with each other.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
not really. I guess
Did Seto Kaiba end up with the heir?
Seto
up with
Kaiba pretty
Blue-Eyes
much
White
ended
Dragon.
up with. Oh, he had Blue Eyes White Dragon, but he pretty much, like in the movie, he was like obsessed with Yugi or Yami. So
I would be too.
he sacrificed everything to like find Yami. It was crazy. It was like the
Really?
closest thing to bromance I've ever seen.
Damn.
Dang.
No, that's different. Yu-Gi-Oh ran different, man.
All I know is
Maybe.
I like the Pharaoh guy with the long white hair, and he had romance.
Pegasus.
And he had romance. Good stuff.
What?
He had sorrow.
Pegasus had romance?
Pegasus-
What are you talking about?
No, it was his past. It was his past.
Oh.
He lost everything.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
you
lost
like the
everything.
guy? You like the guy that goes Yugi boy like that?
Yes.
You like that guy?
Yeah.
Maggie wants someone to be like Maggie boy.
Maggie boy.
What the heck? Freak you guys.
What though, dude? That's not what you're into. Are you not
Alright.
entertained?
I don't know. Okay, we only have one more minute, but I have a question. Like a last question.
Wait, I got something.
Okay, go, David. Go.
Wait,
I'll have two
you know, this is
questions.
a long time ago. Technically, Detective Conan's actually really old, but then he's a child now. But then he had that thing with a girl
What?
who's like really old.
Oh,
I never watched Detective Conan, so
I didn't watch
Okay,
it either,
well,
but I understand the plot now after that statement. Okay,
Okay. Also,
Okay,
Detective Conan sucks.
it was
now.
a question.
I had no question.
okay.
Oh, it was a statement. Okay.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys
Okay.
think Mikasa? Okay, so on Attack on Titan, there's like one main kind of romance, right? Mikasa and Eren. Do you guys think that's like
I
just
feel like it's
her pining after Eren so much? It just like makes her not as cool, or like because I don't know. I see the memes of her just saying Eren, Eren, and then
yeah, I think she's overly obsessed. But I guess because of that, she's done some pretty crazy and OP things when she like go berserk for him. So that was very interesting. I guess like it's important, but I feel like it's she's like obsessed, man.
yeah. Plus, I feel like he doesn't treat her very well. Or I mean, he
Yeah.
treats her fine. He treats her fine, but like he doesn't show too much. I feel like he has more chemistry with Historia. I don't know.
Dude, he's just out here trying to kill Titans, and she's just out here trying to protect Aaron. It's like different fundamental goals of human life. Yeah.
Maggie boy.
Oh my gosh. What the
Dude, you know
heck?
Detective Conan has 974 episodes right now, still
What?
airing. And then
No
like
way.
it sucks. The other day I watched an episode. It wasn't about murder anymore. It was
It's
about
still
someone
going?
switched out a good racehorse, and I was like, "What?
Why is it still going? Is it like
I don't
is it
know, man. I don't know."
Is it longer than Hajime no Ippo?
Oh, want me to find out?
That was a
Haj-
good show. Hajime no Ippo.
I
Wait,
did
so
not
Kevin,
watch
do you
that.
think it's weird? Did you like Mikasa, the romance? Do you think it's like helping the anime or like just making you kind of turn off a little bit?
I concur, Maggie boy.
I don't. No, I think at first it was fine, but later it was just like Aaron was like. So later on, I think Aaron's like kind of changing a bit, and she's still like
Yeah,
just kind of blinded, and I'm just like, what?
yeah, I could see what you mean.
You know that here, let me see if I can explain this. You know that the Taylor Swift song where the teardrops on my guitar, and then there's
Okay.
a line in that song where Taylor Swift is like, "You're the song in my car that I sing and I don't know why" or something.
Okay. That's Mikasa.
That's Aaron to Mikasa. Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
So he is the teardrops on her guitar, but she can't stop. She can't stop. She's just in love, Maggie. Boy,
Kevin,
Maggie boy.
a big fan.
All right. Kevin going Taylor Swift. That's the end of our episode. It's already been 32 minutes. Any last remarks, guys?
Dude, we're live on Twitch. It's hype. We got 5 people watching.
Yeah, one's Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Hi,
Wait,
James.
let's get some ones in the chat for all the viewers.
Some ones. I don't know what that means, but
I don't know, but just put one if you're in the
people
chat.
say that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some.
No one's putting one. All right.
Oh my
okay.
god, no, there's a delay. There's delay though. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
Alright.
Chincha.
Oh, I got a one. I got one. Let's go. Who is
Okay.
it? Who's? Ayan
That's Lynn.
King.
That's Lynn.
Oh,
That's why she said
why-
hi.
no, but what does
You
his
haven't been
name
watching
mean?
our chat while. Okay, actually, our podcast is still going. Good. Follow us on Twitter.
Wait,
follow
no.
us on
I like
Twitch.
this interaction.
Follow us on Twitch, Anime in 30. We'll be streaming probably every time, unless James trolls us.
Oh,
Goodbye.